Hi there, my name is Chris Juarez, and I'd like to talk to you about the Corequisites and defined pathways at the college level. First, who am I? My name is, like I said, Chris Juarez, and I am a full-time statistics faculty and mathematics faculty member here at the Community College of Aurora. I teach approximately 120 students per semester in various college-level math courses. I've been with CCA for the past 2 years, and I'm thrilled to continue the work that we've done so far. I consider myself to be an applied statistician, and with the application focus, I like to emphasize on the why do we do this in my classes. I've been recognized by students and fellow colleagues at CCA for the support I give to both my students and the college by being named the Faculty of the Year for the academic year of 2015-2016. Additionally, our department has been recognized and nominated to receive the National 2016 Example and Excelencia Award for our innovation in supporting the academic achievements of Latino students. The award recognizes how CCA has implemented an equity mentoring program in which faculty are being mentored on how to foster success from underperforming students. Hispanic students as a whole are now a top performing group at our college. When I began at CCA, the department had redesigned the developmental math sequence, taking what used to be 4 courses and replacing it with 2 courses. Students that did not meet the placement requirements of the quantitative literacy course were advised to take a soft landing course that would remediate basic mathematics skills. So let's follow a cohort of 30 students that might start out in the soft landing course who intend to go into the college algebra sequence. Assuming that 75% of these students pass, and of those 75 persist with their mathematics courses, 23 students would pass, and 17 would actually go on to the Quantitative Literacy with Support Lab course. Of these 17 students, 13 would pass in the quantitative literacy and move into the college algebra pathway, or the statistics math for liberal arts pathway. Of these 13, only 9 would enroll in the following semester. Let's say that all 9 are on the college algebra pathway and enroll in algebraic literacy. 7 of these students pass, and 5 enroll in the college algebra course. Of these, only 4 would actually pass. So you see, 13% of the original cohort would successfully complete the college algebra course, which is really disheartening. And the sad reality is that not all of our courses had 75% success rates. We recognized that students in the algebraic literacy course were under our benchmark of success, which led us to the implementation of a support lab with our algebraic literacy class. In the spring of 2015, we piloted an applied college algebra class that is geared towards non-STEM majors. I will describe this more in a bit, but we noticed that both instructors and students seemed to respond positively to the course and fully implemented its existence this fall. While we are seeing success in our course, we didn't decrease the length students had to go through to get to college level math courses until we piloted Corequisites in spring 2016. Students who missed the cut scores for entry-level math courses on a placement exam by only a few points are now being placed into the course with a Corequisite lab. While our group pilots were small, we saw success and began full implementation this fall. So students who would have tested at the very top of the algebraic literacy with support lab are now getting to go into our applied college algebra class with a support lab. And the same students who tested at the very top of our quantitative literacy with support lab get to move to the next course, either statistics or math for liberal arts, with a support lab option as well. And additionally, students who we're testing into soft landing, we think could do well in our quantitative literacy with support lab with even more support. And so we are piloting this semester, putting them in there to reduce the number of semesters students need to get to their college level math courses. We are no way done, but we are optimistic about the potential of taking students who are on an applied college algebra path that show great success in the quantitative literacy class and allowing them to bypass algebraic literacy and complete the applied math college algebra course even quicker. By introducing this Corequisite model, we've actually taken our students who are ready for college-level mathematics from 25% to 39%, which is a great improvement. I want to be clear that the Applied College Algebra course is a paradigm shift and not an easing of the material. The students are still required to learn the same competencies. However, the focus is on an application. As an example, let's look at the question from one of my exams. Notice that there is context around the equation and the questions are asked in context. The equation is even more complex than some of the equations students might see in a traditional college algebra exam. The emphasis is placed more on understanding what the question is asking and how we can use technology to answer that question. We even have a little fun. So here is a project my students are required to do outside of class. They were to find a picture and, using equations and functions, recreate the picture in graphical form. This project requires the students to identify translations in a very unique way, as well as using technology. So I'd be happy to work with your institution on instruction in a Corequisite approach for entry-level math classes, designing pathways in Corequisite instruction with key players on campus, the use of placement tests in conjunction with pathways in Corequisite instruction, creation of applied college algebra model for non-STEM majors, the use of various technologies in the classroom, and using data to promote equity and learning through faculty mentoring. Thanks.